It is the six-pack challenge match. It is what could be where we've been building to with the Don't Hinder Gender tour, and I have worked under Jinder Mahal this entire time. So, taking a step back from Jinder for this would have been redundant in my opinion, but also there is so much history here. It all started with the intergender tag team match, and one of the rare sights of seeing two married couples compete in an intergender tag team match with The Miz and Maurice against Candice and Johnny Gargano. And then it escalated. And then it escalated to a triple threat match. Then it escalated into a fatal four way. The winner got a shot against The Miz, but Johnny ended up risking it all for an opportunity to fight The Miz for the WWE Championship, and he defeated The Miz to join up the match with Austin Theory, who won the Fatal 4-Way, and, well, The Miz, which Johnny ended up winning, and then that set up the last man standing match between himself and former member of The Way, Austin Theory. And that led to, well, Damian Priest getting involved in the match, as Damian Priest stuck his nose in the last man standing match with Gargano and Austin Theory, and it led us to wonder why Damian Priest would get involved in that type of match with Gargano and Austin Theory. But mind you, The Miz didn't get pinned in a Fatal 4-Way. The Miz did not get pinned in the Fatal 4-Way with Austin Theory. Austin Theory got pinned in the Fatal 4-Way. Just like Gargano got. Miz didn't get pinned in the Triple Threat. Austin Theory got pinned in the Triple Threat. Miz got pinned. Miz never lost. Miz didn't get pinned to lose the WWE Championship. Gargano got pinned in a Fatal 4-Way, but earned his way in another way. He earned his way back into a title shot another way, and, well, basically that's only Johnny Gargano's way of getting into this. Damian Priest never got a rematch. Damian Priest wanted to be enshrined back into the world title picture after holding the title as a part of the Tyler Bate Finn Balor story. But he has been almost a forgotten piece of the puzzle since then. And now he's back in that picture, and he put himself back in that picture by getting involved in the last man standing match involving Gargano and Theory. Jinder's been on the Don't Hinder Jinder tour for the last couple of matches, where he has tried to prove that the 2017 run as WWE Champion was no fluke. It was Jinder Mahal showing his potential, and that he just needs a bit more time to show that potential, or another chance to show that potential, and he could be WWE Champion again. Miz is the former WWE Champion, as we spoke about. Miz actually defeated Finn Balor in a Fatal 4-Way to become WWE Champion. And if you want to put two and two together, Austin Theory has one victory over Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano has one victory over Austin Theory. That's how Theory ended up here. Pretty much. Alexander Wolf ended up here because Alexander Wolf won a wild card Fatal 4-Way. And not only that, but it was the basically it was the performances that Alexander Wolf had in the news videos, the quality of matches that we saw in the news videos were upped anytime Alexander Wolf was in the ring, because Alexander Wolf put everything into those matches, and it showed, because anytime I thought I was going to win, Alexander Wolf ruined ruined it, crapped on my parade, and took the victory every single time. So he earned his way in, just like everybody else earned their way in. And that is basically my way of trying to retrace the steps of how we got to the six-pack challenge match. Basically, there was enough challengers for Gargano to fill up a fatal four-way, and I added Jinder Mahal and Alexander Wolf from the wild card match, and because Jinder actually started winning, or I started winning as Jinder in his on his tour, and I just won the right matches against Bobby Lashley and Rey Mysterio to get into this match, which is a six-pack challenge match. Gargano escape. Gargano escape. Jinder. Jinder sets it up. Wait a second. Wait a second. The Colossus. The Colossus. Jinder Mahal with the Colossus. And Gargano kicked out. Gargano kicked out. You saw the blood trickling on the forehead of Johnny Gargano. Outside goes Gargano from Jinder, and Jinder is now standing in the ring with Alexander Wolf. Wouldn't it be a coup if Alexander Wolf is the one who steals the WWE Championship, as Damian Priest, Miz, and Austin Theory are all on the floor, leaving Alexander Wolf, Jinder, and, well, it was Johnny Gargano, but Gargano is now on the outside with Austin Theory. It looked like maybe Jinder was going to try and knock him to the floor. Jinder's going a different way with it. No, Alexander Wolf reverses him again. Alexander Wolf. He's got him propped up. Snake Eyes on the ropes. Theory's getting back in the ring, and they're rolling back outside. Now Jinder is down for the count, taking a breather, and we got everybody's baking all around. This is a knockdown, drag out brawl, which is, you could call it a clusterfuck, you could call it a brawl. I'm gonna call it a brawl because that's what I feel like it is, but it is six men all vying for the same goal. Six men all vying for the opportunity to become WWE Champion. Miz now rolling for some recovery time as Gargano got back in the ring, but Damian Priest is outside the ring now against Austin Theory. Jinder seemed to think he was going to go one way, but now Jinder's going the other way. I guess he had some unfinished business with Alexander Wolf. And now Alexander Wolf is banging off the top rope, off the barricade. He banged his head over the barricade, and I think based on what I'm noticing, Damian Priest is now joining the crowd. Theory's busted open. Gargano escape. Miz breaks it up. Jinder made haste to try and get back in the ring. Rolling cutter. Damian Priest and Jinder both make the run to try and get it over. Rolling cutter on the Miz, and Gargano escape attempt. Speaking of an escape attempt, it's the camel clutch. It's the camel clutch from Jinder on Theory. But Johnny sees it coming. Where did Damian Priest go? Theory tries to follow up the cover. Flatliner. So much is going on. Samoan drop. Drops the Miz. Miz rolls to the floor. Whatever Gargano was trying there. Oh, the dartboard. The long dart. Super kick. No, wait a second. 8 down, down. 8 down, down. Eight down, down. 8 down, down. I, I, I don't know what happened there. Big power bomb by Alexander Wolf. Big power bomb by Wolf, but Damian Priest sees it and breaks it up. Again, can you imagine the coup it would be if Alexander Wolf is the one to steal the WWE Championship? I mean, it would be a reward for the recent performances. Fisherman Busters up the wazoo by Theory. Alexander Wolf is blocked by Damian Priest as blood trickles down the forehead of Priest. Up close and personal. Big boot. So much action's going on. So much action is going on. The amount of noise I hear on the ring is insane right now. The amount of noise I hear in the ring is insane right now. Flatliner on the Miz. Gargano against Jinder. Dragon screw on Jinder. Jinder rolls to the floor. Gargano is alone with the guy who he still... Gargano escape! Gargano escape! Gargano escape! Alexander Wolf is putting him in a submission on the floor. Johnny Gargano retains the WWE Championship. Johnny Gargano made The Miz submit right in the middle of the ring. Johnny Gargano made The Miz submit. And Johnny Gargano somehow, someway, retains the WWE Championship when the odds were stacked against him. Johnny Wrestling retains the WWE title against The Miz, Priest, Jinder, Alexander Wolf, and Austin Theory. Johnny Gargano is still the WWE Champion. And if you have enjoyed or are enjoying this type of content, you can let me know that by leaving a like, dropping a subscription, or leaving a comment down below, because any and all interactions with these videos are more than appreciated. They do help us with the algorithm. And do not forget before you go to ding dong that bell to always know when a new video is up on the channel. And I will see you in the next one.